Hi, peeps. How are you? Yes! Chaotic! Yes! You're both the 28th! Wait, can I ask you what year you were born in? I'm just curious. I was born in 99. I'm old. Turning I'm turning 23, which we'll talk about it later, cause uh me turning 23 is a very big thing. And I will explain to you why. Let me fix the music so you can hear it. Come on. Work. Work. You should be able to work now. Oh god, the volume of the music is very low. Put it to the max. Then I'm 21. Wait, you're 2 years younger than me, Ghosty? Ghosty, were you born in... Wait, next year you're turning 21. You were born in 2002? What the fuck? What? What did I think you were? We were more or less the same age. We were born in 2003? 3? Oh my god. I am old. Guys, I'm old. 2002. Still. 2004? I feel old. I was on in Pins Pins are good. In Pins chat. And me and Isaac were talking, and there was someone, one of his mods, was born in 2008. I was like, what? Wait, people were born after 2003? I was like, what the fuck? What? What's happening? What's going on? What the hell? What is that? Wait. You're not old. Yeah, I feel old now. I'm used to having, I'm used to having, Stody in chat. He's like over the age of 30, so I'm like, fine. So that's how birth works. So that's true. I was just not expecting it. But also, yay! Thank you, Ad. I will do a birthday stream though. I said, I think I said it on the, only on the Discord. But I will do a birthday stream. I'll probably do a very long one because I don't want to. Okay, let's start with one thing. Currently, I have a little bit cut contact with people. I've let people know to not contact me directly currently because I'm not emotionally that stable right now, and I've unfortunately it's a bit hard for me to be in contact with people in general, with friends, and unfortunately the smallest thing can hurt me emotionally a lot right now. Like, it can be a very small thing, and I had a pretty bad breakdown yesterday because one of my friends, it wasn't his fault. He was trying to meet a lot of different people and he stopped answering me, and I had to go to Venice, and unfortunately it was I had a pretty bad breakdown because, abandonment issues, and forget how old I am. Yeah, and it's a little bit better. But like, 23, I don't like the number 3, but 23 has its own thing for me, which I will explain to you in a bit. But as I said, I don't want to get into contact with people in general, so I'm already going to my brother's girlfriend house. So we're going, after having Christmas lunch the 25th, we're going to my brother's girlfriend's parents' house because they're having a little get together. We're playing some like tabletop games basically. So my mom was really like my brother just wanted us to not be alone because he was going to go there anyways, and he's staying at their house for dinner, of course. So he wanted us to go there, so we decided to join him. So that's all the people contact that I'm having for now. So because of that, I decided my birthday, I just want to stream. Because honestly, streaming is the only thing that has been making me happy lately. So I just want to stream on my birthday. So I'm going to stream probably the entirety of the day. So that's why I'm not like hanging out with people. I know someone has asked me like, "Why are you streaming on your birthday?" Got a DM from someone. I'm not gonna say who it is. And it's like, "Are you not streaming? Are you streaming on your birthday? You're not seeing friends." I'm like, I don't want to see friends right now because I cannot handle that. And also, birthdays and everything like that has always been a touchy subject because I've always had something go wrong whenever I had a birthday party, and I always had a breakdown. So I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm just doing birthday stream. So if you have any suggestions of activities and things we could do on the 28th, which is next Wednesday, you can always send them to me through. I have a suggestion chat on my Discord. You just got the automatic message from my Discord, so you can always just check in there and write things down there. If you're not comfortable writing them with everyone there, you can DM me a suggestion directly here on Twitch if you don't have Discord, or directly on Discord. As I say a lot, I don't often answer DMs on Discord or in my chats. I may see them, but I don't always answer. It's just a thing, especially right now where I'm not as where it's hard for me to be in contact with directly with people. I prefer to do that, and yeah. I literally told my friends, like, if you want to check on me, just say that I'm in my 20s. I'm neither 28 or 38. Oh! And don't worry, I'm used to having Stony who is over the age of 30, so. It's weird for me to have young people in my chat. I always have people that are older than me. My average viewer age is over the age of 25. It's about 25, 26. So I'm not used to that age. I'm not used to having young people. Let me just blow my nose a second. But yeah, as I said, don't worry about it, man. But also, other things, did I want to tell you anything else? Yeah, other than that, I just was very quick at the beginning. I wanted to tell you right away my current mental situation. So if I seem a bit spaced out, that's probably why. But I feel like, I feel happy when I'm streaming. So I kind of force myself to stream because it's one of the few things that brings me happiness right now. So I'm here. So I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I force myself to stream. It just makes me happy. Also, I'm wearing a half decent outfit for once. Haven't worn an outfit like this in a long time. I wouldn't wear it with these pants, but you know. Also, let me remove my hoodie, but like, I haven't worn this outfit in a long time. I haven't worn this top in a long time, and I realized with gaining weight, this has very tight on my boobs, so it squeezes them, and I feel like I have to do this to breathe. But it looks cool. I forgot how cool this is. I usually wear it with like low-waisted sweatpants, and I wear it like this low, but these pants are warmer and they have pockets. But I am ruining my outfit because I'm wearing warm wool socks because it's very cold. But the outfit is kind of cool, and also it has this shirt has like the holes here. They're too big. I need to to sew them a bit more close because they are huge. Like, this is half of my fucking hand. What the hell? This is half of my hand out. I need to like close it to the top here so I can have it be longer or something like that. But so happy. I need to wear my hoodie on top though because it's cold. This hoodie is not even that warm, but the shirt is surprisingly warm because it's a synthetic fabric. So it's like not super breathable. So I can get very warm wearing the shirt. But also like I don't know if you can, maybe you can see it. This squeezes my boobs. I have no boobs with this shirt. Like, okay, you can kind of see the profile. This squeezes my boobs. It's like, it hurts a bit, but it's like, it's fine. Because I know that if I bought a bigger size of this top, it would be too long. And then I would have like just the bottom. This is also a bodysuit. It clasps at the bottom. I know it would be too long if I got a bigger size because I'm short and I have a pretty short torso also, which sucks because most clothes don't fit me nicely. Like the waist is supposed to be here and it's like on my hips. It's like my concept in life where I have to like shorten the waist of things. Okay, so plan for today is one, I've been manically obsessing over videos of tiny apartments because I love tiny apartments. I love very small, weirdly shaped apartments. So we may watch a couple of videos and pictures of those because I've been obsessing over them and have collected some very cool videos of like and pictures and stuff of like small apartments that I want to show you because they're cool on the breaks. But also I need to send some job applications, as I said. I need to work. I need to send job applications. So what I want to do is send job applications during the work time. And then during the breaks, we can check out some videos, we can chat. As always, I still have a lot of things to tell you. And I want to tell you about the 23 thing too. I'm gonna think about a way to explain to you why me turning 23 is such a big thing. So yeah. Until leaving when I saved the money. Yeah, that's like the places. I actually just I can't imagine myself in a big apartment by myself. But in a tiny apartment, weirdly shaped apartment, my heart is there. I love one bedroom, like one room apartment where you have bedroom and kitchen the same space, and then the only separate thing is the bathroom. I love those too, to be honest. But it's too expensive right now to live in one of those apartments, unfortunately. And they're not of tiny apartments in the way I see them. They don't exist as much here in Italy. You either have like a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment, but 2-room, not 2-bedroom, 2-room apartments are they're pretty big usually. So they're not as interesting. They're pretty boring. You have 1 room, 1 kitchen with living room, and then a bathroom, and it's usually pretty boring. Okay, let's get into work. And where is the timer here? I will talk to you in 45 minutes. Also, I need to fix this and make it look better. I'm working on it. For now, we're gonna keep this old label. I'm also working on redoing the entire thing. If you're ever on AOA stream, you can sometimes see the things I'm working on because I show them the things I'm working on because, you know, designer person gives good suggestions. Okay, I'll start working. Good luck everyone on your work. Talk to you in 45 minutes. Because I'm not studying, I'm still gonna be lurking in chat, by the way. So if you write something, gonna be there. Bye everyone. Talk to you in 45 minutes. Okay, where is my mic? It's here. Okay, you can hear me. Yay. Don't look at the thing here, okay? It looks ugly. I need to fix it. I haven't figured it out yet. Let me start the timer. Stony, hi. Let me read the last few messages. I wanted to finish doing one thing before I went to break. Are the fallback search for shows and movies you don't have? Oh, so you can search the movies you don't have, so you can add them. Hi, Beach. How are you? Because secrets a few years ago on the milk. Okay, makes sense. And maybe so it gets much less toxins in my lungs. There's so much up here. I used to smoke when I was in high school, but like I think I stopped early enough because I don't have good lungs, okay? I had one of my lungs fail me. So it now doesn't show a black screen anymore. That's cool. So at least it shows you that you don't have the that show or that movie. That's actually pretty cool. Nice fingerless gloves. It's not fingerless gloves. It's like a full bodysuit. Let me show you. I showed the cool for once I dressed decently. Like this is more how I go around wearing. Like this top is more the style that I wear. The only thing is I gain weight, so my boobs are squished in this top, and they are uncomfortable. And I'm not wearing the exact pants I would wear with this outfit, but like it looks cool. So it's like a full bodysuit with like hands thing. But like, it's cool. I would usually wear it in a like very low-waisted pants, like here, and sweatpants, like techie sweatpants, but I don't look like Catwoman now. Thank you! Blah blah. Okay, continue working, but remember to drink some water. If you need a snack, go grab a snack, okay? Always do that. Okay, now I'm cold. I need to wear this when I'm sitting down because otherwise I'm gonna freeze. Cause it's cold. Like I'm decently wearing decent clothing. Cold. Also, for Saturday, as I last Saturday we played It Takes Two with Sarah. We're gonna keep playing it next Saturday. This Saturday too, which I know is the 24th, but I don't care about Christmas. Also, we're gonna end pretty soon, so I'm probably going to end stream when we finish playing with Sarah. I may start earlier, so I may start before 7, so maybe 5:30, something like that, or 5. So we can still have like a 5-hour more or less stream. But at like 10:30, I want to finish stream so I can stay with my family, because usually we like stay together till midnight and we we do some gift exchanging at midnight. I feel very bad because unfortunately I did not have the actual money to buy Christmas gifts this year, but I like my mom told me like a piece of this apartment it's basically mine because I gave her like about $7,000 for the apartment, which is a part of my savings. So she's like, that counts as a Christmas gift and as a birthday gift. So I was like, okay, that's it. That's the amount of money that I gave her basically. So that's gonna count as a gift. But I couldn't really get anything for my brother, so I'm thinking about doing a drawing for him. So we may do that in the next few days on stream. Also, he doesn't have COVID, so he's back at work. He didn't have COVID like from Sunday, it was like already fine, but of course he had to wait Monday to get his test done, and Monday afternoon he was already at work, so he's not home anymore, so I can do a drawing for him. But I was thinking, I know he would I could do a digital one, but I think he would appreciate if I did a little painting. I just don't know if I have the supplies right now because I don't have any paint anymore at all, and I don't want to use a different medium. I think you saw it a little bit. Let me see if you can see it by moving my monitor. A lot of drawings that are there, the one behind the lamp there, that's not mine, but the one on top there, that one, there is another one, but they are too dark and you can't see it as much. So those are actually, I love the fact that I just move my monitor, it's easier than moving my webcam. Those I made them myself. How do I? No, it's better if I keep it. Oh god, how bright my PC is so bright. What the hell? Okay, this is a bit better. So mess here, but also, Joe Spector, can I ask you like what your preferred name is so I can, call you like that? Stop breaking everything. I'm not breaking shit. I just moved my monitor to chat. Don't say I'm breaking shit. I'm not. Also, I should be sitting like this because I move my monitor this way so I can have a more separation between stuff on the side and here. Hi, Ed! I nearly lost track of time. It's fine, Ed. Also, let me blow my nose again. I may have a little bit of a cold, okay? Friday, it was snowing when I got to the city, so. How did it go? Oh, pretty well. The focus time went pretty well. Jaws. Okay. Jaws. Like Jaws? Also, I don't pronounce things well, but thank you for asking. No problem. I always ask because I'm terrible with names. So don't worry. Also, I know how to read phonetic alphabet. So if people want to spell phonetic in phonetic alphabet, I can also read that. But Jaws. Okay, perfect. But yeah. Also, welcome in because we're in focus time, so I couldn't welcome you in properly. Welcome in. Hope you're gonna have a good stay here. And what was I talking about again? I got distracted. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, the 24th. So because we do use, I use Snapcam so I can have filters here on stream. So I can be a frog or a glittery rainbow potato. But because I realized that I don't. Unfortunately, it Takes Two as a game breaks my stream a bit. Like this Snapcam becomes super glitchy. I realized I opened the game.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap gay.
We love gay frogs here, but I missed it. They're awesome. They're very awesome. They're cool. What is happening? Wait, you don't know about my gay frogs redeem? That's my favorite shit I've ever put on my stream, okay? And I realize that a lot of people appreciate it, but I didn't want to message him much. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, you can always message in chat because I'm not like studying. I'm sending job application and everything. You can see it. I think I have it in the title that I'm sending job application. So it's like, even if I lose track a bit, try to have Kitty jump up. But I felt this time it was a bit lower volume in my headphones. I lowered it a bit because it was starting to hurt my head every time it started. Now I raised the volume because I had the volume of my headphones at like 2% right now. So it wasn't as scary. And also for once I saw it in chat. What's a potato and a frog? I'm so confused. Don't worry. Blah, I'll show you later in case, okay? Don't worry. You cheater. I always have my headphones pretty low because these headphones are very loud, okay? They're very loud. And I keep the music for the stream very low on my PC, and it's higher on stream because I have other things going on usually, and I told you a lot of times, but I usually listen to other music also while I'm streaming because not always, but sometimes it's just not enough. This music is not enough, and a lot of times I have videos and music playing in the background, like even when I'm not streaming. Because I have terrible focus on things. I cannot focus, so I have to have 1,000 things, so at least I can focus on one because there are other things going on. I have both running on dev if you want to see. Oh, that's true. Also, we were looking. I wanted to show you a tiny apartment. I'm sad. Couldn't show you. Let me show you a tiny apartment. Because I was I don't know. I just watched tiny apartment video the past day, so I kind of just want to show them to you. We listen to hardstyle all day. Theme music is a bit lacking on energy department. I know, but like I do have some heavier music that I can use from stream beats, but I think most people don't enjoy having, where the fuck is it? Oh god, I can't read the titles. Give me a second. I'm not gonna see chat for a second. What the fuck is it? I lost the playlist. Give me a second. Like, if I have, like... This is not good. If I have, like, house playing in the background, it's not that great. Also, most of the time, they're not music that I listen to. Oh, I'm gonna tell you the one thing. Let me show you my top songs of 2022. I haven't showed them to you. But, like, they are confusing. My top songs of 2022. Wait, can you see it? Yes, you can. Fuck me. Fuck this. I don't want to see my own face. What is this playlist? First song, Cloudy June. Makes sense because I love her. I love her voice and I like this song. Second song is Baby No Money. What the actual fuck is wrong with me? Okay, Corpse. Third song. Fifth song is Corpse. Corpse was my number one artist this year. Second one was Chloe June. What's my issue? What's going on with me? Also, I'll be honest, this song just hypes me up. This song hypes me up. This song is my favorite fucking song. The Smells Like Blood by Kensuke Ushio. This song is so good. It's fully just tech kind of acoustic. There is no lyrics. And if you've watched Devilman Crybaby, it's the song that plays during the first club scene when there's the... It's not really a spoiler, when there's like the attack. Not gonna give anything else. That song is so good. I love that song. And it's short, 1 minute 50. I wish I could actually let you hear it, but it would get copyrighted because this song it's like intense. That's good. That's what you get. Tell me to go to sleep all the time. Listen to that song and then understand the lyrics. Also, The Cure, Close to Me, makes sense. There are a couple of songs that I think are in my top 20 because for a period in time, my friend had issues with her Spotify, so I gave her access to mine. So there are a couple of songs that are here just because of her. One of them is surely Bruno Mars because she likes Bruno Mars, and a couple of songs that are like Italian songs. Bruno Mayer. I don't listen to Bruno Mars or Bruno Mayer. Then you have, Corpse again. Electric Callboy. I will never share my Spotify because of that. Honestly, it was just for like 3 weeks, I think. Like 2 or 3 weeks. And then, I don't know how they got here for like 3 weeks. But it's fine. I don't care, honestly. But like most of these are actually pretty cool songs. Corpse again. I think I have more or less the entire Corpse discography in my top 2022. The fact is, I am gay, so I'm not attracted to him. Like, I'm a lesbian. I'm not attracted to Corpse. So most of the time, people tell me if you're top, like, I was like on TikTok and they were like, your Spotify for 3 days, I don't remember your recommendations. Oh. No, don't. But it's fine, my recommendations are usually shit anyways, and I don't listen to my recommended songs, usually. They're always trash. They're always like music that I don't care about, that it's too poppy for me. And even my main genre is not even here. The main genre of music I listen to. So it's fine. It's just random songs that I obsess over for like a couple of days, and then end up here because I obsess over them for a couple of days. Like, why is this song here? I think I've listened to this song maybe when it came out. I don't know. At the beginning of the year. I don't remember. Maybe in the summer I put it on. I don't remember. Okay, I will admit, Help Herself is a good song. I really like the lyrics, and honestly, it is just about being the toxic one in the relationship, basically. So. And like, toxic relationship in general. Maybe I feel it that way, but I like it because of the lyrics. And I've always been a person that, even though the genre is not my, like, maybe it's not my genre of music, if I really like the lyrics, I will like it. Also, I haven't changed back the playlist. Yes, this is just the main playlist I have now. Oh, we finished the timer. Let me saying, I think I have the entire Corpse discography. As I said, not a Corpse simp because I don't care about him. I don't even follow. I think I follow him on Twitter. That's it. Because I like to see when he releases new music, and I get like, and I realize that I get a notification when he releases new music on Twitter. Like, his tweet like comes through as a notification, so I like that. But I have his entire playlist. I don't know. Also, this was okay. I'm angry because the other day I realized that I have the fucking Misa haircut. If you don't know, Misa, character from an anime called Death Note. I realized I have the same haircut as her. Thank you for the follow, Yash. Yashed? Yash? Can I call you Yash? Or do you want to be called any something else? The releases on Spotify sucks. There is no way to play new songs for that week. To play all new songs for that week. That's true. I wish there was a way to see like new songs. Like, why are you showing me? I have already seen it. You can see my weird ass your shows. I don't even listen to most of these shows, but you can just stick to my name. Okay, yeah, Shin. Okay, when you click them, that's true. They're like in the settings. Still haven't. I don't know why. First of all, why do I have an Italian Christmas playlist? I don't think I've ever listened to a single Christmas song. Like, the main podcasts I listen to, which are just We're Having Gay Sex and Curse of Stradania, because it's a D&D playlist. And then my top mixes, but like, where is it? Where is it? Your playlist? Where is the suggested ones? The fact that Bo Burnham is first, there. Something new. But like, most of the Discovery, like Discover Weekly, these songs, most of them suck. Most of them are not my thing. So, I don't know. But yeah, as I said. Also, Kill Your Darling by Cloudy June. We have a lot of them. Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Great. Turbulent by Waterparks. I listen to the song too much. I just listen to this song too much. I just do. But it's so good. And if you don't know it, listen to it. Listen to Turbulent by Waterpark. Because I love it. And I don't care. And it's not a love song, which I like. Because I don't like love songs that much. I don't like the lovey-dovey songs anymore. You know what? I realized I haven't had this year, now it's the end of the year, I haven't had a single like romantic like interest. Like, I haven't been interested romantically, not, you know, hooking up with someone, because that's a different thing, but like, I haven't had anyone that I would have been interested to have a relationship with this year at all. I just didn't care. I just don't want to, which it's fine. I usually don't want to, but I usually have crushes on people because emotional dysregulation. I get attached to people more. I used to get attached and obsessed over people more easily. I knew that it was like not a real thing, but I used to have that a lot. This year, not at all. I haven't cared to have a relationship with anyone. There isn't a single person that I've cared, not that I've cared enough about, but like that I've had this thing with. And I think it's the first time it happens in a lot of years that I don't look for someone. And I think it's reflected in the music that I listen to, because I often listen to music that has lyrics that I am like connected to in that moment. So if you look at my top 2022 playlist, it reflects that. If you just look through a little bit of the songs, there was like very few love songs, very few, and most of them were like just very songs to hype myself up and to bring my confidence up at least a little bit. But other than that, well, there were very songs with very like raunchy lyrics, which I've always had a fame to. One of my favorite songs is like, am I going to admit this? Yeah, some of my favorite music is by Nine Inch Nails. Some of my favorite music is by them. So good night, blah blah. Have a good guitar lesson. See you soon, baby. Bye bye. Okay. Time to get back to work. I need to at least send another 3 application in 15 minutes. So let's go. I will talk to you in about 45 minutes, and next break I have a bunch of things that I wanted to show you. So I'm not gonna get derailed this time. Talk to you in 45 minutes. Work, where is that? Sony, I have to do something at least now that I have more energy. Talk to you in 45 minutes. Oh, it's cold. I need my blanket now. In a bit, I'm gonna also have to close the door, like the outside doors, cause it's cold. And a little bit less, like, it's a little bit warm in here if I close the outside doors. And also it's dark, so there's no light coming in anyway, so it doesn't make sense to have it open. But I got a snack. Two clementines and 2 pieces of steamed sweet potato. That's it. But it's like good. And I have tea, which I had forgotten about now that I think of it, and it's probably cold now. Yeah, it's cold. It's fine though. Let me remove the tea bag though. Cause otherwise this tea becomes like vile if you leave the tea bag in. It just becomes so bad. Let me start the break timer. So let me, where is it? Here. Before I like show you a tiny apartment that I find absolutely adorable, let me lower a bit the music because I don't want to scream too much now that I think of it. It's getting late. I don't want to scream. So what was I talking about again? Yeah, before that, I know I started saying this at the beginning of the stream, then I was like, I don't want to go on a long tangent explaining this, but as I said, the 28th is gonna be my birthday, so in like 8 days is the 20th, and I'm gonna be streaming. It's next Wednesday, so not tomorrow, next week, Wednesday, the 28th. It's my birthday. Gonna do a birthday stream. I already explained all of that, but the reason why, to me, it is like a thing becoming 23 is because, one, I am a huge Blink-182 fan, which, if you don't know them, they have a song called What's My Age Again, which just talks about being 23 and the weird time that it is being 23. And in my time, I've always had pretty weird mental health issues. I say weird because I've never been diagnosed with anything outside of, being told that I have anxiety, but I've never been diagnosed, and I purely think that my anxiety is connected to other things, which the biggest thing that it would be me having ADHD, which I've never had a test done, but I have aced multiple self-diagnoses, those tests that are like medical tests that you can do to see if you have it, and I have aced them. Like I've had very high scores. I did them on stream too. I have a clip that you can see on here on Twitch about it, but as I said, it is a thing. It's a thing that it would be probable for me having ADHD, but which would be a pretty good explanation for a lot of things. But other than that, as I said, my mental health hasn't been always the best, and I'll be honest. Don't worry, Sony. You're less late this time. You're only like 3 minutes late, so it's fine. I've wrapped up at 3 a.m. Okay, don't worry. Well, I wanted to stay in your chat a bit longer, in the stream a bit longer, but I was too tired. I was like, I'll just open YouTube, put like something quiet in the background, maybe some music, and then just try and sleep because it was so bad. We finished on larger side though. Cool, you were able to actually finish. I know you were like missing a couple of things, but I was so tired I couldn't even understand most of the stuff you were doing, I'll be honest. I was like, even when A was raiding, I was basically about to fall asleep, and then A was like, let's raid someone. I was like, okay, I need to hold on. And then he rated you, so I was like, I'll try to stick around a bit, but I really couldn't stick around that much. I tried though. As I was saying before, I need to stop distracting myself too much, but as I was saying, the reason why for me, the fact that I'm about to be 23 is like such a big thing is because I've never thought that I would get over the age of 18 in general. That I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to the age of 20. And now I'm 23. And, you know, I don't really I've never been someone to have life plans. Like, I hate when they ask me, like, when I go to job interviews, that people ask me about my 5-year, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I can't lie because I'm terrible at fucking lying, and that's just a thing. I'm terrible. But as I was saying, I don't know how, or in your chair. That's it. That's the thing. As I was saying, I can't lie, so I usually tell them, I'll be honest, I don't do life plans, because if there's something that I learned in my life is that people change and the things you want to do change. So I always say that I just want to have the opportunity to grow, to have something that is stable, but having an opportunity to grow inside in it. A company doesn't need to know that I want to start university and that the job that I'm gonna do is just gonna be so I can actually start university. I'm not gonna tell them, because I'm not gonna fucking find a job like that, which I already am looking for a job that I don't want to do, but I have to look for that job because it's the only one that's gonna pay me enough to live by myself. But other than that, which also, I was supposed to have an answer from the interview that I had on Friday in 72 hours. It could have been positive or negative. They should have given it to me. No. The search going well. Let's avoid the topic. I'm just gonna avoid the topic. Also, yeah, yesterday it would have been 72 hours. They still haven't answered me, so I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. And that would have been a good company, because it's it's a pretty big company, but it's like younger. It started in 2017, and it's pretty much all young people, and it's like sustainable energy and pollution and stuff like that. But yeah, the fact is, I don't have a contact directly with them. They have oh god, I may have to call the company itself, because they have a recruitment company that works for them, and I have contact with their recruitment company. But I may do a follow-up email. You know what I've did that I regret that I didn't do? I didn't do a follow-up email after the interview, because I had like to travel home, and I got home like at 10 p.m. I was very tired, and it was the weekend, so I didn't contact them. But I'll probably send them an email again. But what were they talking about again? Oh yeah, the fact that that's usually the case, especially if it was a weekend. Okay, but as I was saying, the fact that I'm 2023. Oh god, I've been trying to talk about this. They would like it. I'll do that. I'll probably do that in like in a bit, as soon as I finish the break. So it's before 7 p.m. before 6 p.m. And I'll send them an email first, and in case tomorrow I'll call them. But I'll call them like middle of the morning, maybe afternoon, because now it's a bit too late. Most companies close at about 6:30, so I would rather just send them an email. It's just a bit better. I don't know when their offices close, but other than that, what I was trying to tell you, sorry, I get derailed very easily, sorry. I want to finish what I'm saying, because I think it's like important in a way. At least I know there are other people that have the same thing that I do. And the reason why 23, I don't like the number 23. It's like not my favorite number. I don't care. My favorite number is 28, because I was born the 28th and I really like number 8. So my favorite number is 28. But other than that, the reason why 23 has such a big meaning for me is one, I remember when my brother was 23, he was already living on his own. I heard 33. My brother at the age of 23 was already living on his own, which already pains me because I have not been able to move out by now. My brother is born in November. I think I said like it's my brother's birthday on my stream, but I don't want to say exactly the date again. Even though my brother is like pretty outwardly with social media and stuff, it wouldn't have been an issue. But he was born in November. He was already moved out. He had moved out that autumn. I think in October he had moved out. And I really wanted to have moved out by now. And it's not comparing, is that it has been a year. I've been wanting to move out for a year, and it has been very hard for me. And the thing is, I was like, I remember when my brother turned 23, I was 15. Yeah, I was 15. My brother is 8 years older than me, so it was 8 years ago. So I was 15 at the time, maybe. Yeah, I was about to turn 15. At that time, by the way, my dad died 2 months before my brother moved out. And my mom convinced him to still move out. Because my brother was supposed to move out 2 weeks after my dad died. But then my dad died, so he moved it forward. But we kind of convinced him to still go. So it was a hard time for me in general. And for everyone in my family. My mom was also processing it, and we were alone processing it. So it wasn't easy. And my brother was also with his girlfriend, but he was alone processing it too. So it wasn't easy for anyone. And I remember sending him, of course, the song "What's My Age Again" by Blink-182, because if you know that song, you know why. And I really love Blink-182. I love them. I listen to their older music a lot. And I remember sending him that message and thinking, well, I'm not going to be here for my 23rd birthday anyways. And now realizing that I'm still here and that I have plans to do something with my life, it's like, I don't really have plans, but like, even just like, I'm looking for a job to move out. That's like a thing for me. So, I don't know, it's like a big thing for me. And as I said, it's not... It's good to have goals, but I don't really have a lot of goals right now, I'll be honest. I'm still very scared about whenever I try to have goals and nothing works. So I don't really have goals right now, but like, I just want to move out. That's my only goal right now. It's to have a job that pays enough for me to move out. And I've put everything else aside right now, which would be, finding a job that would be good for me to keep also studying and actually working on my long-term goal. But right now I can't afford that. So the only thing I can do is just find a job that will let me move out. So I don't know. It's just such a shocking thing for me. I didn't think I would be here, as I said. And it is just, it would work out for you. Thank you. I don't know, it's just like a mindfuck for me a bit. So yeah, that was why I was like, it's a big thing for me to turn 23. And, I will be spending the day here with you, the 28th. I will be here on stream. So, I don't know. It would ever be in real trouble, to just, yeah. Thank you, Maddie. But, have been taking a bit of time away from like the people around me in general. I still have to live at home, so I can't isolate myself from them but I have cut a bit communication right now with people around me, because you know, I just needed my time, because I have a lot of I've said this a lot, this term, emotional dysregulation. I struggle a lot with regulating my reactions to things that happen outside as well as in my mind. So it is very hard for me to process in general things. So sometimes people may say something that it's not meant to be, like that is just like a thing that they just say, and to me that becomes, it like triggers certain things, and it may just send me into a spiral and I may have just a breakdown because of that. And yesterday was a very bad day for me, so right now it's just, you know, it's just slowly getting back. I'm slowly getting back, so I decided to just take my time now and reprocess all of this going on. Also, I finally watched Steins Gate, so the audio that I use for my, you know, that doo is from Steins Gate, which is an anime, and I finally watched it, and I watched it going to the job interview on the train, going there, going back, and then I finished it like the next day because I was missing 2 episodes. So yeah, I finally watched it. It was very good. I think I gave it on a 9. Yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite ones that one of my not my favorites, because my favorites have trash ratings in my own my anime list, but because they are not great objectively, but they comfort me. So I watch them a step at a time. Yeah, that's true. Everyone has been telling me, but isolating yourself is not the answer, and I'm like, bro, other people cause me pain, so I need to isolate myself. Do you not get it? But yeah, so that's why I'm gonna be here the 24th, because we're streaming the 24th. But I'm also gonna be streaming the 28th. So was that clapping at the end of the song? That confused me a lot. Okay, there was just a random clapping that I was like, where the fuck does it come from? It scared me. Okay, peeps. We need to get back to doing some more work. And where am I? Here. Oh god, ew, the night filter, like the dark mode filter that I have as a plugin, because for some reason all job offer websites are all pure white, and my eyes are like melting whenever I look at them. So I have the plugin, the dark mode plugin, but it fucks the UI of the Twitch dashboard, and it just looks so ugly. Let me can I maybe I can show it to you. But like, this is the normal UI. This looks so ugly. And also it becomes so flat and so hard to see. This is so much better. This is just hurts me. Hurts my brain because it becomes less accessible, which is, you know, normal because it's not meant to do that, but you know. Okay, we need to go back to work. And where is it? I lost my timer here. Okay, the usual, we'll talk to you in 45 minutes. Oh god. My music was so loud for a second there. Oh god. I didn't realize. I barely heard the like the focus end like sound. The timer sound. What is it? Timer, the alarm. Timer alarm. Okay, so I often, forget that when I was young, I did actually watch quite a bit of anime. And I just had a flashback because someone sent me the caramel dancing video. Someone DM'd me that. They were like, it's very important, watch this. And I watched it and it was like, I was like, okay, I'll open it. It was Carmen Dawson. It made me very happy. So I was like, okay, sorry, I spelled something wrong. I wanted to fix it. So I was like, okay, and I just put the autoplay on, so we just went to Nightcore music because that's just the correlation there. And I was like, okay, I'll just leave that playing, and I had the biggest flashback to the fact that I watched an anime just because they used the picture, like a frame of it, like a screenshot of one of the scenes as like the picture for one of the songs. And I was so curious and I was like, okay, but what was it? Like where is that? What does that come, where does it come from? And also it was at a time where YouTube was not, as, first of all, anime very hard to find because you didn't have a streaming service for anime. So you couldn't find them. You couldn't find, things like full episodes. So you had to watch them in like 1, 2, 3, 4 parts on YouTube because they couldn't, often they couldn't copyright them, find them. And they were all divided into pieces. So you had to watch like 5 minutes, then another 5 minutes, then another 5 minutes, and then another 5 minutes. Which was an experience. And then I was like, oh, so this exists, it still exists. And then to just remember, and I had to go look for this anime, and I was like, okay, I'll open my anime list because often the correlated ones are, I don't know, often if I search for an anime that kind of feels the same or like that it's from the same era, you will find and has more or less the same theme. So for example, if you're looking for an anime that has I don't know, like magical girls, so things like, I don't know, Mew Mew or stuff like that. If you search for one of those, usually in the correlated ones, you can find ones that used to be you always see together with this anime. So it's like if it's the same theme, you can often find them, especially if it's like older stuff. I don't know about the newer stuff, but I just found it and I did not realize it was this old. This is actually not too old, but it aired from April 2006 to April 2009. And I was like, what? It is PG-13, but they in Italy, I think they made it so it was possible for you to see it in I know that also it was on TV, and they made it so you could actually watch it as a child. So I think they may have removed a couple of things, but you were able to find it with Italian or English subs on YouTube. And I have watched it with English subs on YouTube. So it was PG-13, yes, still. There are 153 episodes. I probably have not watched it fully, but I am actually shocked that I could find it. What the hell? Oh, it has a little star on the name, on the Japanese, in the Japanese name. Wait, actually, let me show you. This is the anime. Yeah, unfortunately, my anime list, it doesn't, you have to keep it full screen. Let me do something here. Yep, at least like this you can see it. Because it doesn't really adapt well to screen. But like this you can at least see it. I forgot. Look at the Japanese name. It has a little star in it. It's cool. I think it has, yeah, the international one has the little star too. Also, this is not the first season. Shoujo, where the fuck is it? Adaptations? No, I need to look at the correlated ones. Don't remember where to find it. Ending theme. I don't have reviews. I don't care about the reviews. Recommendations. Oh, it was an idol anime. That's what it was. No background. Related. Adaptation from, I think, yeah, this probably is the manga. Yeah. But there is one before this one. I'm sure there is. There wasn't only one of them. Yeah, this one. I think is it this one? No, it's not. Cannot find it. Why can I not find it? But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I was very happy about this. Yeah, I think this is like the only one you can really find. Yeah, it's not this one. It is specifically this one. I need to add it though. It's probably watched it. I put completed and I'll give it a score. Probably a 7. And then I'll rewatch it. I'll just put it into the things to rewatch afterwards. Leave me alone. I don't have the time. But I'm very happy. Also, yes, it was in black mode because this website is bright as shit, and I'm not okay with just having a fully blinding white website right now. It was extremely cold, but also I hadn't updated my list on this website in so long. I am currently like re-updating it, but I don't know. It's not really great. Yeah, I think I have like a couple here. Where is it? Score. Let me show you. Let me see. Can I show it to you? Here. This is my list. Let me do one of these so you can see it. I don't have a lot. I gave it a 10. I forgot I gave it a 10. Yeah, makes sense. I only have like 3 animes that I gave a 10 to. And also, they're not all the anime I have watched is here, because a lot of older ones I realize I do not know the name anymore. So I've been like adding them in. But Nana, Steins Gate, One Punch Man, Death Note, Devilman Crybaby. These 2 I just added. Salt Eater, Mirai Nikki. These are like the usual ones. Yeah, Sword Art Online, I really don't like it. Hate Corpse Party. I want to watch Wolf's Rain because I realized for fuck's sake, I've watched this. I love this website's glitches. This webpage is just a full glitch. I realized that I have watched Wolf Rain as a fucking child because it was on MTV. And I watched it when I was very, very young. And I remember it leaving me like a very strong leaving a very strong impression on me. And I still have like flashes of some of the scenes, but I don't remember the plot at all. I think at the time I remembered a bit of the plot. It was this one and Vampire Knight were two of the ones that I remember, and also maybe Death Note. I don't think Death Note was ever on MTV, but I'm sure that there was Wolf Rain, as well as Vampire Knight. But at Vampire Knight, I watched a couple of episodes when I was a child, when I was a kid, more of a teen maybe. How old was I? Probably like 11, like 10 or 11, maybe even younger actually now that I think of it. Still have a good like a pretty big impression of these animes. I still remember them. Also, yes, I am rewatching Clannad. It's the current one that I'm actually watching. You can actually see what I use to find certain anime that you can't find streaming. Not gonna do anything more than hover on this. That's it. Not gonna do any more. But yeah, that's just one that I want to rewatch. Also, I've heard good things about this anime. I've actually heard that a lot of people actually like it, and it's only 26 episodes, which is good. Because I like my short ones. I don't like a long anime. Even though I am currently rewatching Fairy Tail as well. But that's a rewatch, so it's fine. I think I have like... I've been currently tracking... do I have Fairy Tail? Where the fuck? Do I have Fairy Tail on here? It's not even... It's here. I have to... No, I am a level, I'm rewatching it. I didn't, yeah, in fact, I'm like 175, but there are more than 175 episodes. I think I'm watching the one following, because there are not 175 episodes, my dudes. There are so many fucking episodes of this anime, but also I have to rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because I've watched it and I forgot everything about it. I know it's good, but I don't remember the plotline, which is an issue, because, you know, can't say that it's a good anime and then I don't remember the plotline. I hate, though, the styling of Clannad, to be honest. Some of the stuff that I have here is just people telling me to watch it. I've watched another, but I don't remember it at all. This is just a friend of mine suggested me to watch it. Same with this one is actually a suggestion that I got here, like from my anime list. It was like connected to other animes that I was watching. Modao Zushi. I don't know Japanese, so I'm reading it very literally. So, also Soul Eater. I watched it and it's pretty enjoyable, but it is very slow in certain parts. But it is very enjoyable. I need to. Okay. Oh, I was looking at. I wanted I wanted an Erza Scarlet. What's it called? An Erza Scarlet figurine. No, you can't find them. I couldn't find them at all. Jesus Christ. From 2011 to 2016. That's a lot. Yeah, and in 2009. Fairy Tail. I want to see... Also, Fairy Tail, I think it never was actually finished. Yeah, it's 328 episodes. I don't know why. I think it's because it's under a different name, which makes sense that it's under a different name. I'm gonna open the Wikipedia. Maybe I can find something. No, the English one, where it's impossible to read the dark version, so... Sorry. I am blind. I think like this, yeah, like this it's readable. Main series, anime. A1 Pictures, Crunchyroll, original, video animation. Was released in DVD, on DVD. So it wasn't even released on TV. And there's also a... Oh. Anime. Oh, it was Anime of the Year for a while. For like a year. Okay. But like... Translations... Let me look here, because I'm sure that I didn't know it was like more than one season. I've always seen it all at once, like all in one thing. So is there a... Episodes? Nope. Because I have completed the first 175, so it's fine. But I wanted to see the other ones. Side story. Movie. No. Other... Kizuna. No. So it's Fairy Tale. No, not the movie. Next Rave. And the sequel. Oh, there's a sequel that is just called... I love it. It's just called Fairy Tale. Oh, yeah. This is the one that I... This is the Grand Magic Wave ones. Okay, this makes sense. Because I'm rewatching this one. I'll just keep it as watching right now. Because I forgot this existed, to be honest. But it's fine. I'm so happy about it. Urgh. It's cold as fuck today. At least in this corner, it's a bit cold. The kitchen is quite a lot warmer. That's why when I left like to get tea and everything, it was a lot warmer. 102 episodes. I don't remember which episode I'm at. Let me check. What episode is this? Yeah, I just finished episode 200. So I'll just put that I finished episode 200 right now. But it's 175. Yeah, no, I need to check the episodes here directly. Executioners. It's fine. Gloria. Don't that close the gaze. Nats versus Rogue. In my head. Dragons. It should be episode 25. Drops off time. A gift. I think it's this one that we got to. Like I finished this one. Yes. And this is the one that I'm at right now. So I think I'm gonna just episode 25. Okay, perfect. But yeah. I really need to one day just focus on updating this list. Because I only have 24 animes here. Counting that a lot of them are ones that I want to watch. Also, yes, these are my two favorite characters. I don't give a shit. Okay. And also, I always say this. I don't have a good taste in anime. I just have a taste. I just have a taste. Doesn't mean it's good. It's good. Actually, it's not. It's not good. I don't have a good taste. But I like what I like, and that's it. Give me just a second to fix this. And then when I do this, yes, perfect, okay. So it's already 7. Oh, it's exactly 7 p.m. So we're gonna switch for a second what I'm doing, so we can chill a little bit more. Also, I need to update a single thing here. Where is it? Docs. Stream info. Let me re-add the stream info now. For some reason it doesn't. Maybe The OBS has been a bit weird, but it's fine. You know, it always happens. There's always like a weird moment where there's always like a moment where my OBS just starts freaking out somehow. Also, sorry if I'm looking at my phone. I'm opening the chat here for a second. Yes, now I have it here at least. Now I can have your chat on the secondary here. So in case something happens, it's still here and I can see it. It's a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna do some show time right now. Change the title. So just gonna do my dailies for a second. I think I'm gonna end stream and then play some Genshin, because I just feel like playing a bit, because I did some work and I want to do something else now. So I will see you tomorrow. Yep, I will see you directly tomorrow. And no, I don't want to really raid someone right now. I'm just a bit too tired. And also, I don't know who's streaming right now, so I kind of feel like it. But I will see you tomorrow, and I'll be probably chilling in Discord for a bit. I'll be chatting over there and playing some Genshin too. So, see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.